You getting this on film?
In 10 years, where do you see yourself?
10 years. Hopefully still playing. I'll be 32.
Yeah?
Should be my prime.
What, like 6 WNBA championships under your belt?
6 would be nice.
Something like that?
6, it could happen. It can happen. With the right management, it can happen. On behalf of the Phoenix Mercury and the WNBA, we want to give you a 2014 WNBA championship jersey.
Nice.
It's an XL. So we might have to get on the Atkins, but thank you very much for having us, Mr. President.
Thank you so much. Diana, you working on the British accent?
Actually, it's coming along quite nice, chap. I think I quite like it here. I find the weather quite beautiful. I like it.
Are you practicing for London?
Yes.
The accent, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You'll be in top 4.
I mean, I bet except for England, maybe, when a little bit over. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Every game I feel a little bit older, but, you know, I've been taking care of my body. I've been trying to do the right things and hopefully play for a little bit longer. You know, eating better, getting some more rest. You know, I'm not young anymore. Yeah. Less partying, you know.
Where everybody catches up?
That's what the fans want.
Is this where everybody catches up?
It is. It's cool, though. But then you see, you know, the older players like Sue.
Wow. And then...
Hey, you are old.
I always say she just wanted some of my deliciousness.
And now Simone Augustus and Diana Taurasi have to be separated.
We're just trying to make sweet love. That's about it.
No, so you go to the court and what? You just try to do hustle up a little bit of money with all the three-point shooting guys?
No, man. I'm just
Come on, you
going
don't
to
have
school
to
trying to get education.
It's just me and you. Ain't nobody listening.
Yeah, I bet. That's funny. Oh, yeah. I mean, that freshman year, I mean, I would just dread 3 o'clock. You know, I would be on count. I'd go to class at 8 sometimes. You know, from that day on, it was like, 6 hours till practice. 2 hours till practice. Oh, get my ankles taped. Oh, we're stretching. And then when practice would start, it was a grind.
Congratulations on your accomplishments, really career-wise.
And Sue actually wanted to tell everyone it's actually her 10th All-Star.
Now you can cut.
Because the USA basketball is
So that makes it your...
So it makes it right.
So she's really telling you it's my idea when she wants to just get that in there.
Prestidigitator.
What the?
Prestidigitator.
Prestidigitator? I don't know what.
Prestidigitator.
Norm in the middle.
What happened at the end with McPherson?
She threw a punch. It's easy as that. We just saw the film. If that's not a punch, if you don't get hit in the face and it's not a punch, I don't know what is.
It was a punch. Did she have a closed fist?
I mean, you get smacked in the face. Is that not the same as a punch? I don't know. You guys will see the film. You can tell us.
You're mad, huh?
Yeah, because it's a cheap shot at the end of the game, and you know whenever that happens, you can hurt someone that way. But you know, surprise, surprise.
Do you think the league should take some action?
I think the league should look at it. If you get suspended for cursing, I think you should be suspended for slapping someone.
Well, Diana, at one point you go down and your big girl Brittany Griner's laying on the floor writhing in pain. How did you guys regroup after that?
She needs to get up. She got up and we got up with her.
Diana, as a team, just 2 threes in the first half. What's Detroit doing that's making it so hard for you guys to score from the outside?
Nothing, we're just missing. We're getting open looks and missing. We'll make them in the second half.
Let's kind of address how your personal relationship has developed this year as opposed to maybe previous seasons.
I mean, it's been a real long year. No, I mean, this has probably been the toughest year.
For me, it's been a long year for me.
Shoot, for everyone.
34 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. This is your kind of night, isn't it? A packed house, a great opponent, and you really took over.
Kid, you disappoint me. One technical. Tonight we just didn't have enough to get over, you know, the biggest hump, which was Minnesota, because they're humpy.
Go ahead, Ken. You gotta follow that.
I can't even.
Otorhinolaryngology.
Rhino. Oh, Lord. No, I don't want that one. Where's the big one? And the big one is what we wanted, so you know what? This is what it's all about.
Absolutely. Now, about after Game 3.
Well, I got my first letter from Walla Walla, Washington Community College in 8th grade. I'm not lying. And I was like, that's where I'm going. That's my school right there. That's my school.
What's it like being Diana Taurasi in Storrs, Connecticut?
It's pretty nuts. I mean, you can't go anywhere. I mean, if there's one place where women's sports really kind of overshadows the men, it's here. They love us. I don't know what it is.
Do you get a lot of free stuff, Diana? Can you just walk into a store and then say, I want that and I want that and everything?
No, but yeah. Don't be so humble. You're not that good.
I'll let you take
Diana, you go first.
Well, being a part of the 2002 team, it's only a debate to the people who were here. The people on this couch, there's no questions about it.
It's that cut and dried for you.
I mean, if you think about the team we had that year, for the players on the All-Star game this year, Tamika Williams, who is retired to coach, probably could be an All-Star if she got in shape again. We were a machine, and I mean, not taking anything away from this team this past year.
It'd be a close game, wouldn't it?
No.
No, it wouldn't be a close game. What are we talking about?
What do you
What's
think,
the point
Sue?
differential? Because
Sue, come on. You're the point guard. What do you think?
I say we got them 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
By
So
15.
by 15.
Yeah. I'm not comfortable saying that.
Yeah.
It will be, there'll be some close ones, but by average. I mean, they were good. You look at those highlights. I mean, there's no doubt they're good. I don't want to start anything right now. They're watching at home right now. Just want to kill me. But we were just, I mean, we were that good. That's really, they were as great as they are. I mean,
It's easy. Both teams were great, and that's one thing everybody can agree on.
You won 3 national championships in college and Olympic gold. How sweet is your first WNBA
This thing is awesome right now. Because the WNBA is just the highest level of basketball. And to do it with, people that you truly love is a lot different than doing it with people you don't like.
All right, Dave. Thank you so much. Terry.
All right, Rebecca, remember, Doris, too, they were one shot away from being eliminated. If the shot goes in, the last possession, Detroit.
I don't really remember much about that year.
Pretty good year. What happened in 09? You know what? I'm really impressed with McCarville from Minnesota. Just
really?
Yeah, really impressed with what she can do on the court. Score, amazing passer, and I got to play against her in the Final Four last year, and she played really well. Just the knowledge of the game she has, her size, her mobility. She's going to be a special talent in the league. Being that we have the 3rd pick.
Yeah.
Phoenix, nice and hot, get a tan, which you need. That would be a possibility.
All right, we'll get up next time.
I love breakfast cereal. As this little kid, if it was in Cheerios, Fruity Pebbles. I moved on to the Special K brands, the fruit and yogurt.
Really?
The vanilla almond.
What happened to Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops?
Those are mainstays.
Okay.
But you got to diversify.
Diversify. So if Kellogg's called you up and said we want to do the Diana Taurasi cereal, what would it consist of now? Taurasios.
Taurasios? A lot of honey, a lot of nuts, all mixed together.
Got to ask you one last question about that team sing-along, that first team sing-along. There's a part in that video where you got this look on your face like, what am I doing here?
That's the look on my face most of the times we do sing-along videos. What am I singing along to?
How does this team keep its focus and keep winning? I'm going to go watch the Jersey Shore. That's the situation. I'm sure the situation. I'm going to go see the situation. Have fun, see.
What was that cheer the team just did? You guys got together, team devotional.
Oh, we would have got a technical who would have said it out loud. That's yes. C is yes. No, really? Favorite song? That 2 Chainz song, No Love.
I was just gonna ask you, what do you feel? How do you feel about 2 Chainz?
I love 2 Chainz.
Have you heard his new
It's
song?
funny. I used to wear 2 watches. They used to call me 2 watches, and then Sue told me that's stupid. Don't do that. So I stopped doing it. But I used to wear 2 watches.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you heard his new song?
No, I gotta download it. What is it?
It's called Birthday Song.
Uh-oh.
It's good.
Is it like birthday sex?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's sort of, almost.
So it's like the
good,
remix.
though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download that.
Yeah, he's mostly a remix
I need
guy.
to download that 2 Chainz.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
This is just unfair. Can anyone hear this word?
Otorhinolaryngology.
What the?
otorhinolaryngology.
You know, winning never gets old, but when you do it with a group, it never gets old.
Just to get down in the stands and stay in the middle and make sure you rotate.
He had some bad Italian food, one or the other.
Raise your game. You know, when you have players on your team like Diana and Sue that are staying after, how could you not want to get better?
Middle. So you really keep your eyes all the way closed during that? Yeah. It's pretty good.
So I'm really dizzy right now. The 4 years I was at school, there's no one I hated more than CD. Oh, gosh, she was such a pain. D, stop wearing sweats to class. D, tie your shoes. D. You know, and she does that to every single player that walks into that office. And you know what? You didn't want to see her that day, but you would walk into that office and see her every day. And she's the one that you could always count on when, you know, coach is just hammering away at you. You can go in her office, and she makes sense of it for you.
See, people try to keep comparing us to LeBron and Carmelo, but they didn't have to wear these. They weren't uncomfortable on draft. My sister was a little punk. She was 2 years older, so we had 2 years together. She got thrown off the team. It was a summer league game, and she got a foul called on her. She turns around and just moons the ref.
I mean, how many times in press conferences we have to hear, she's the best player of all time?
And trust me, I would go into the office, Coach, you can't say that. Stop saying that. Just stop saying that. We know that, but stop saying that.
Cacahuethes.
Caca?
Cacahuethes.
Caca?
Cacahuethes.
Wheat? Cacahuetes? Cacahuetes?
Congrats on a big one on the road, Diana.
Coach Orama.
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning of the year, we went into the season, finally one of the biggest teams in the league. You know, we went in there, you know, with some big girls, and as the season went on, we lost the big girl. We went back to the Phoenix jinx of the big man.
Yeah. Any more questions? Was that a big hurt, that Braxton trade? I mean, did that really hurt, like, the chemistry or what you guys were trying to do, or?
You know, who knows? You know, you can't if it, because, you know, if you if it, if Grandma had, she'd be Grandpa. We're out of here.
And Sylvia told me to ask you
I
this
hate
because
Sylvia,
she said you do a really good British accent.
Oh, my British accent pretty good. That's all I got. That's all I got.
You can slip into 20 later, okay?
I will.
All right.
She's expensive though.
No.
She might want a hundo.
It's
the big hand.
She's expensive over here.
Big hand, big deals. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Peace.